One look is all you need, and yep, you guessed it, we're at the iconic Brickyard. I'm Furst with three things heading into the 105th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge. And one thing's for sure, all these young guys are all just doubling down on this youth movement in the NTT IndyCar series. The front row for the 500 is, well, it ties the third youngest front row in 500 history. Heck, Rinus VeeKay on the outsider row number one is the youngest ever front row starter. The late Troy Ruttman, when he crossed this finish line back in 1952, he was just 22 years and 80 days old, youngest ever winner. But throw in VeeKay, Herta, and Pato O'Ward, with that 69-year-old record, once thought to be unbreakable, is on as edge as the 33 drivers on Sunday. But it's more than just what every driver is doing. It's really all about what the other drivers are doing. Pretty busy out here, and that's where the spotters come into play. Located high above the penthouse seats here at the Speedway, they'll follow their drivers through turn one, down through the south short chute, and then into turn two, where they might lose vision of them there, but that's where the spotters in turn three pick them up. So on any given lap, drivers already have two voices in their head. Add in the race strategist from pit road, make that three. Add in an additional 9 cars out here, 33 all told. Man, there is a lot going on, as mentioned, and that's why it's the longest, busiest race all year long, and that's why it's the greatest spectacle in racing. Finally, remember, this is where tradition never stops, and there is plenty of it. From the pre-race to putting on the wreath here in Victory Podium, a ride around the track afterwards, kissing the bricks, and oh yeah, the milk. What other event out there do you plan ahead in case you win? All 33 drivers have already filled out a form saying which milk they'll drink, whole, 2%, or skim. Only at Indy. And this weekend, it is great to be back home again. We'll have coverage throughout the weekend on IndyCar.com, the IndyCar app powered by NTT Data, with all 33 in-car communications, onboard views as well. And remember, you can see the 105th running of the Indianapolis 500 presented by Gainbridge, Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern on NBC.